Alright, hello everybody. I'm doing a quick introduction to what I'm currently working on in the add-on for Bedrock Edition Minecraft. Currently I'm using a template for the stacker, but I've modified it quite a bit to kind of give it a little more visual, I could say. Um, and I'll give the proper credits to those who do deserve it. So with the actual making these spawners, this is entirely me. I did design and create these heads on these spawners entirely by myself, added it into the game and all that, added the commands and all that to spawn um, the mobs. So let's go ahead and get into it. As you can see here, these are the spawners and mobs that are pretty much ready to go for now, I guess. I feel like it's ready, pretty much stable enough to go forward with, and I've actually completed the 16, so we can actually upgrade the um, the spawners. So, for instance, here, so the sheep and the blaze are done. They can upgrade all the way to 16. These other ones, I still need to work on making more coding for the blocks, but it's a lot of duplication, lots of changes and stuff like that. But right now, we can actually upgrade this. So if I'm going to go ahead and click on it without the spawner, it'll say spawner level 1, spawner level type blaze, kill a mob to see quantity. So you have to kill a mob to actually see the quantity to update it. I did this just so we wouldn't have lag and it would be less things running in the background. So as you can see, it's level 1. So if I have another blaze spawner, I can right click it and it will actually upgrade it to level 2. So if I click on it without the actual spawner, it'll say spawner level 2, blaze, kill mob to see quantity once again. So if we were to kill a mob, I've been doing this for a minute. These are all level 1s and stuff, so it probably won't be high quantity. And so you can see there's already 2 blazes since before I recorded. They all have different speeds. So this is level 1, but now it's 2. They take a good while for it to spawn one. Okay, this is just so it takes a little more work and it's a little more challenging to get mobs from these. As you see, it kind of glitched out on the left. That's the mob spawning in. Eventually in the future, I'm hoping to get rid of that spawn in the mob, and then it has to teleport away, and then it adds the quantity to the sheep. But for now, that's all I could manage, and hopefully this is good enough. Now, if you do eventually down the road want to start using this, I'd recommend that you have one group of spawners, one type of spawner per like at least 30 to 50 blocks away, just to prevent lag and things from glitching out when you have too many things at once. So now I have all these together. As you see, it's not too bad, but if you have lots of them going or spawning very quickly, it can actually get a little laggy. So you want to spread it out for a little distance so that way things are, despawning and all that, so you don't have lag and glitches and stuff like that. Okay, so once again, we got these two, they're done. I could upgrade the sheep if I wanted to. I don't have the sheep right in my inventory. But how to actually get that is I'd do give myself, oops, give myself Mr. Leafy sheep spawner. I'll give myself 100 so I can actually upgrade it. Um, so here, as you can see, I can upgrade it all the way up to 16. When it's upgraded to the max, it goes out. So you see 16 quantity. Now what's cool as well is I can actually mine it and it'll pop out as a 16 level block. Okay, so in order to, let's say we do this here 1 second. We go to step 0, game mode S. Do I have here it is. So you can mine pretty much these with any, I think it's your, I don't know if, I think your hand or anything really. I think as long as you got a pickaxe, you can mine it. So you can go boom, and it'll drop. Now it'll actually drop as the amount on there. So I'll go over, get rid of this stuff here. It might actually stack, to be honest. No, we're good, because it's not a spawner level 1. So it's a spawner level 16. So you can actually place and pick up a spawner level 16. And now you're wondering, how the heck do I make it into 16 individual spawners? Well, what you do is you'll go ahead and go to the crafting table, and then you push it here, or place it here. You go into crafting table, and I had to make a recipe for each one, but you can actually convert it, the 16 level, to 16 individuals, okay? So, right, you got that. You can upgrade them. If you want to stack around each other without upgrading, you just squat and right-click. It will not upgrade anything. And, yeah, there's that, as you can see. Now, if I'm killing the mobs and all that, they do currently have normal action. So the blazes will attack you. So if you're hurting them or you're trying to kill them or whatever, you need to make sure that you have a safe spot, okay? They're not exactly like the normal mobs, but they pretty much do the same sort of thing. They will attack you, I think. So beware of that. So once I get these other ones finished, it takes about 45 to an hour each spawner to actually finish it. If I go right into it and finish, and like do all the blocks and all that modifications and coding from where it's currently at, okay? It's taken a long time to get to this point as it is, and to be honest, it's pretty exhausting. So it's an hour per each one, and I don't have all the time in the world to do it, but this is just a quick little showcase of what we are doing, or what I'm doing, and what is coming out in the near future. I did say December 14th, 15th, and I'm pretty sure I can stick with that time frame for this to be ready to get shared to you guys. So I'm hoping that maybe in the future, if somebody has a really good idea or knows how to code a better version of this, I would really appreciate the help and give you full credit for an update and be a co-creator of it. It depends on what is changed and what we can get going with it. So, all right. Once again, this is I'm calling custom spawners for Bedrock Edition Minecraft. It's in the works currently, and I hope you guys come to find this will be very exciting for when you're playing, Minecraft with your friends and stuff. You can have like those server-based uh, spawners from if you're playing on Java or whatever. That's kind of what we're basing this off of. So once again, you can actually compile them together. They will spawn. You just can't have other normal blocks around it. Um, so it'll pretty much stack with the nearby within 10 or 15. So once the main stack walks away or gets pushed away with water, it'll create a brand new stack, okay? So currently all these are spawning it to this guy here. So if I were to break this here, kill this, 41 sheep currently here. Okay, you just keep stacking. So as you see, the more you have around here, the little laggier it is. But that's why I recommend having them at least 30 blocks away per spawner set. Okay, for per stack of things. That's just a recommendation. You can do whatever you want when it comes out. But for now, until it's more stable in the future, this is essentially what we're going for. Okay, so let's see here. It's because it acts like a normal mob. You need better swords and all that to kill them, insta kill them. Cool. Yeah, I only have level 2, so it's going to take a while for these to spawn. But once you're like 16, I think, spawns very quickly. Or quicker. Like every 6 to 10 seconds, I think, is the spawn time between that time. There's one. And then obviously you get the loot. And I think I have sharpness 5 and looting 3. You should get some good stuff there. But yeah, he will attack me if I'm not careful. Alright, see, this guy probably come at me too. Come at me, bro. Sometimes let's see, you should come at me. I guess not. Sometimes their coding isn't quite the same as a normal spider or mob. So it might slightly be different. I know the zombies run really ridiculously fast right now for these ones. So just beware of that, I guess. I still have a lot of little kinks I gotta fix. And but that's it for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the quick update on the custom spawners. Thank you very much.